it's a massive day today because I am setting off from London to Sweden.
I'd not taken my bike on Eurostar before. You have to cover it.
So I'm going to fold the bike up and I'm going to cover it with a little cover.
The reason I was super excited to do this trip was because I was supposed to do it the year I got ill with cancer again. So the whole thing got delayed by a year. It was just brilliant to be setting off at last. My plan was to ride through the Netherlands, Germany and Denmark to Sweden. It's about 1,000 kilometres and I was going to do it in 12 days, so about 80 kilometres a day. In the Netherlands, I was going to use their so-called natural campsites. In Germany, there aren't enough campsites, so I was going to do some naughty wild camping. And in Denmark, I was going to try the so-called primitive camp spots that they have there.
Right, so the thing is to work out how to get around. So there are these bike signs. There's one over here. I remember before these were actually really good when you got into them. So I'm going to go north. Find somewhere nice to sit and have lunch.
So my plan was to head from Amsterdam north through the province called Noord-Holland.
So I've got to cross this big massive water somehow.
I had planned my route really carefully, actually using apps, mainly bike maps, but now I was on the ground, I was also using local signs, and it's quite hard to combine the two, especially when you're new to the whole thing.
I'm not sure this is right at all. Quite tricky to follow the signs actually. If they're like pointing slightly off, you go off and you go quite far wrong. Just got to get used to it. I've gone completely wrong. The place I was aiming for, which was along the water, was blocked and there was a diversion and somehow I lost it. And now I'm sort of on a footpath and it's all completely wrong. I've like lost the system.
Eventually I got out of Amsterdam and into the countryside.
Oh, it feels better suddenly to be out of the city. I was getting a bit het up in there. Oh well, we'll see where we are now.
Normally, the wind in the Netherlands blows from the west. So normally I would have had a tailwind all the way, but just now it was blowing from the east.
It's really nice. It is a headwind. So I'm just having to settle into that. It's kind of like swimming or something. I don't know why I say that, but it's sort of wind. I'm like, instead of water, there's wind. Anyway, it's time for this, which I was given on the train, and coffee. It is windy against me.
So this was Noord-Holland province. All this land that I was riding through now was previously a sea, and it was reclaimed from about 1600 and became agricultural land. I was just so happy to be there after cancer treatment most of last year.
I just feel so free. Such a nice feeling.
So this was Horn. Now I was going to continue through Noord-Holland and find the campsite where I was going to pitch for the first night.
Well, I'm nearly there, I think. If I've got the spot on the map right.
It was still a massive headwind, so I battled along through the evening sun.
Oh, yeah. Is this going to be here? It is really windy, but I'm thinking to just pitch in that corner, take the edge off it. So lovely! Oh, hello, what a lovely horse!
So day 2, and I was now riding along a dike along the coast of Noord-Holland.
It's nice to be high up here on this dike because you can see the sea. Right, 15. So what that is they've got this knot point system, dots all over the map with different numbers on, and then cycle paths that connect up all the dots. So you can just sort of do, you know, cycling by numbers all the way around Holland, really.
I hadn't quite got my eye in regarding the whole point sign system though.
I keep going wrong. This isn't right. Oh no. Oh god. Or maybe it's here. Oh no, you can't get out. Okay. I'll check the map again. It's just a complete nest of bungalows that I've got myself into now. Right, I've been here twice already. Oh no, I'm not sure this was where I was. Oh my god. Right, I think I'm out. Thing is, it's fine, except that today I've got this ferry to catch, and there's only 3 ferries a day.
So I was planning to get a ferry across the Ezelmaar. I was aiming for a port called Enkhuizen.
Should be okay now. 50, 13, 14, feet per. Let's try this. I thought this was going to be an easy morning. Actually, I'm really pegging it now. Oh, this is so hard, actually. I have just gone round in circles all over again, so I didn't read the map carefully enough. Okay, I think I'm nearly there. I've got like 10 minutes to go. For Stavoren.
Oh, right. This church?
Yes, near there. Okay, thanks. I still haven't got there. Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's here. Hello. Just one, please, and I'm sorry I can't speak.
Oh, you must buy a ticket?
Oh my god. Oh, wait for me, wait for me.
Namens rederij en bemanning heet ik u van harte welkom aan boord van de veerboot Beth Glacius. Wij zullen over het IJsselmeer een afstand van ongeveer 25 kilometer afleggen met een snelheid van ongeveer 18 kilometer per uur. Dit is een verwachte tijd. The hill back to Cape Town. Today the departure time of the ferry
So now I was in the province of Friesland.
This is nice. Oh god, how lovely.
Barely 7 weeks, but the world's longest tease. You said you've never felt this way before. My days are black and white.
Strange. Right.
So it's going to be all of these with butter and cheese.
Doing okay, I think. I'm following the knot point system at the moment. So I'm on number 30. Oh god, what was it? 35, I think. Oh dear. Yes, 35, 34, 33 is what I've got to do next. 34. This way. Ooh. Really? It's tiny. Oh gosh. Thank you. Yeah.
This is what happens, eh?
Yes, it is. Something quite different, yeah.
Waiting for you in a town where I've always stuck around. It's always easy when I see someone waiting there for me. When there's a whole lot of love in a home from above. You take your coat off and raise that smile, the one unheard of for 1,000 miles. We share the future just like the past. The good and bad times are gonna last. When there's a whole lot of love in a home from above.
So that, the 15, is what I'm following. You've got to have really sharp eyes, because if you miss one and you're off your track, you don't know, and so it can take quite a long time until you realise you've gone wrong. I'm learning, I'm getting better, getting my eye in, you know. You earn some, that's where I'm going. Hooray! Oof. Quite tired now, actually. It's been loads into the wind again. Anyway, it's been a really nice day. Okay, that's brilliant, thank you. This is a lovely campsite. It smells good actually.
Day 3. Today my plan was to ride into Groningen province and camp close to the German border. But as you'll see, things didn't quite work out.
Until I've shared it with you. Don't back down. You know what we have found. I'm begging you, color me in. Let me be
This. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Right, I'm trying a new thing now. So this is the map showing me the little points. I've written them down, the next ones that I need. So now I should just be able to go from point to point, watching out for these. So I'm at number 11. So what I want next is 54, and it's that way. It's gone completely wrong. I'm in a housing estate on the edge of Brompton, I think it's called. Really bumpy road. Oh. I just must have missed one. Oh. Okay, try and get back to it. Right, back on track. So this is point 54, which is the first one I wanted. Oh, is it just me? Right, next one is 72, so it's that way. Let's go. Gosh, it's taking ages. Super slow. basically got a sore knee, which I think is my own fault from yesterday. I had the saddle a little bit too high, I think, and that can easily end up with you getting a sore knee. So I'm going to cut the distance short today. Actually, it's taken me so long to do this on this path. It's not really short anyway. It should work out, but it's eating up my contingency a little bit. So tired. I'm really tired. I'm hungry. So the next thing is to find a campsite. I think it's straight on and then to the right. Right. Phew. So I've made it and I'm tired. So dinner straight away. And it's going to be this, which is a mix of different grains. It takes 12 minutes, so I'm going to put that on first. And then we've got this ragu. Slightly forgotten how to do it actually, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Good. Oh. I thought a pancake could be just the thing. So here it is. Already half eaten. Really nice. The thing is today, just to see how my knee feels. So far, feels fine. I don't normally go through cities actually, but I thought I'd go through Groningen and see what it's like. Whilst I'm in Groningen, I thought I'd try and get some more fuel because I'm running quite low on fuel, and apparently you get it at a shop called Gamma, so I'm going to try and find Gamma. It's just down here. I'll just try and Gamma. I just hate going in shops. Got it! So, a litre. Massive. Poor bag. Anyway, I'm still fine. That's going to go in there. Checking it really easy. Still feel my knee, which is really worrying. And problems can all be fixed, but actually they can't. Not all problems. I want to stop. It's hurting. There's headwind. Oh, I rode back a little bit just there, and it's so easy going the other way. Campsite should be somewhere up here. Absolutely lovely little place.
So now I was at Schildwalde near the German border, which is where I'd hoped to be the day before. And it was time for dinner.
We're going to have 2 potatoes, which the guy just gave me, so nice, and an onion, and 2 eggs that I brought with me, garlic. God, it looks brilliant. Oh, it's a bit runny. Still just a little bit worried about this knee. More than a little bit worried, actually.
Overnight, I decided the best thing was to rest and stay another day.
That's feel ironic. It's like, wait a whole year to do a trip and then start. And just by silly mistake, my knee is wrong.
I got some ice and packed it around my knee, and the campsite sold pancake mix, so I bought that.
That's it. It looks good, actually, doesn't it? I was talking to the lady who runs this place, and she said if I'm making pancakes, I can use the flowers to flavour the pancake. So I thought I'd try it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's just been lovely to have a rest day, actually, to stop still and be somewhere for a little bit longer. I wonder if I'm doing this right. I've got a lot of stalk gone in there, oh dear. Oh look, you can actually see the flowers. It's good, actually. Wow. You know what it tastes like? It's elderflower cordial. That is brilliant. So it's time to go. This is the knee. And I've had ice on it and just taking it really easy. And I think it'll be fine. God, I really hope. So far, so good. I'm trying to keep it in really low gears. Well, I've only got 3 gears, so first gear.
I still had a headwind, but I was just so pleased my knee felt okay.
Yesterday was lovely, but now I'm just so happy to be back on the bike. Just feel so free. I just love it.
At a bay called the Dollart, right close to the German border.
Coming on the right. Come on, a little bit of space, please. That's it. Good girls. Scared of animals, actually.